It's actually AA Farms. I'm gonna say this is my first official hunt of the 2025 season. I have been hunting one time, and I don't even know if I'm gonna qualify it. It's even saying I went hunting. I did come to this stand in front of my house. I guess about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago today, actually. I came to this stand. It was pretty warm, but I just wanted to go hunting. And I'd have probably ended up killing a deer, because whenever I got down at the stand, I got down before it was ever dark. When I got down, there were deer to my left. So I didn't have any, there wasn't any corn out, and really hadn't put a whole lot. This is actually the third or fourth time I've put corn here, and I refreshed it today, and I hadn't refreshed it in probably 2 weeks. So I hadn't really been putting a whole lot of corn out, and this is the only spot where I put any out at all, because of course my cow problem and my pig problem over on my other over on my farmland pretty much. So but anyway, it is October the 9th. Beautiful day in South Carolina. We've had a gorgeous day. Front come through, I guess this morning, last night, this morning. Didn't bring us a whole lot of rain, drizzled some. Didn't bring a whole lot of rain to us, but did have a front come through, and real nice this morning. Supposed to be real nice the next few days. So, but anyway, we're gonna get set up here and hopefully see some deer and maybe even get a shot out. So y'all hang tight. Morning, guys. Back in the deer stand this morning. I know y'all can't see me still. It's dark in the deer stand, but it's getting light outside. We're almost at 7 o'clock. So actually in my new deer stand that I built and put up this year, I had a video on that. First time hunting in this stand. Don't know how it's gonna be. It is windy this morning after I talked about last night's hunt. We had a cold front come through, and that obviously brought a bunch of wind in because it is really windy. It was a little windy yesterday, but it is really windy this morning. So anyway, I wanted to get up and gun this morning. 55 degrees, and really the first morning I've even felt like going hunting and wanted to go hunting. So I hadn't had the opportunity to go hunting, so I wanted to get out here. Got a bunch of persimmon trees on both sides of me, and deer have really been working those. So I can't see them. I know where they're at, but I can't see them. I just have to catch the deer that going to or leaving those persimmon trees. I planted a food plot, but when I planted a food plot, then that's when we got all the dry weather and got real dry on us. So, of course, last night, had those 3 does come out last night, and I'm a doggone. That one doe just kept pushing the other 2 away, and they all finally just left. And they blew a few times, but I don't know, and that was after they got back in the woods, so I don't know what they were blowing at. And ended up having a raccoon come out, got in the corn pile, and I ended up going ahead and leaving. I had taken my 270 and using it, and I noticed that when I went to hunting the first time that it had a little bit of a scope on it with blurries, but I took it again yesterday and the thing's still the same way, so I got to get me a new scope for it. So it's the good Lord saying that, you know, he ran them 3 deer off because that one was big enough to shoot. And he knew I didn't need to try to shoot them deer with that scope like it was. So anyway, I might pick me up one tomorrow. We're going to a little outdoor show tomorrow. In one of our favorite stores. Ain't Bass Pro and it ain't Cabela's, but it's another one of our favorite stores. They have started last year having a big outdoor event. So, but anyway, y'all hang in there. We'll sit and stand for a little while, and hopefully we'll see a deer. Just had a coyote show up. I was a little too slow. I pulled the binoculars up to make sure what it was. I was a little too slow. I was going to pop him. He was over there right between those 2 pop brush piles. Good sized coyote too. Maybe I'll show back up. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's our lovely resident cows. Causing issues. Hopefully the camera's gonna pick them up. So that's 2. There's the 3rd one. Right around that big oak tree down there. I'll have to insert a picture of a hole where those lovely cows dug in the middle of one of my hay fields. Hole foot deep by about 5 foot. Diameter. It's ridiculous. Really sad that landowners, cow owners, can't keep the cows on their own property. Most can. This fella can't. It's aggravating. Anyway, it's overcast this morning. Beautiful morning though. Haven't seen nothing but the coyote yet and them 3 lovely cows. Still early. Hopefully we're gonna see something. I just got done hunting this morning and ended up just seeing 2 does a good little ways away from me. Hadn't done much video in here lately. So you can tell I have been doing some work. It's actually the last of second cutting right here. It's my square 4-acre field. Cut it in combination with a big 14-acre field. I actually had already cut that portion there that goes down in the hill there. There's a hill right there and goes down in there. I'd already cut it and done it, but so I want y'all to think I hadn't been doing anything. I have been getting some hay done, but this is the last of my second cutting. I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna do 1 field or 3rd cutting next week. It's gonna be square bales. Ain't gonna be a whole lot of hay in it, but I said just didn't want y'all to think I hadn't been doing anything. I didn't video any of it, but was gonna video. Wasn't gonna be a hay baling video, but I was gonna do a video while I was baling hay. But I think the good Lord had other plans. He didn't want me, I think, talking about what I was gonna talk about, and so my GoPro did not work yesterday. So like I said, I think it was the Lord's plans for me not doing that video. So, but anyway, headed to the house. We'll get out here in the morning, maybe hunt again. See something. Y'all hang in there. Good morning, folks. It's another Saturday morning deer hunt. It is October the 18th. We're out in the new deer stand again this morning. I hadn't gotten to hunt any this past week, been too busy. So, ready to hunt and hopefully ready to see something. So I hope we're gonna see something, I hope. It's about 48 degrees this morning. So we're gonna finish getting set up and say a prayer. And then we're gonna wait and see. Y'all hang in there. Well, folks, I'm shaking. I mean, we ain't been in the stand. I just opened this video up. I don't know. About 15 minutes ago, I guess. And it's starting to get light. Of course, y'all can halfway see me. And of course it's light, getting light. And it's right about 10 after 7. And I just finished praying, and I was actually sitting here and turned my phone on. Just turned my phone on. And then today's my wife's birthday, and I actually sent her a birthday message. I always send her a birthday text, and I'd send her a birthday text, and I actually put it on a family group text message about her birthday. And I checked my email, and I happened to look up and look to my right, and I saw a black blob moving. About right there. There's some tall stuff standing, it may be tough for y'all, right there. And I saw something black moving along. I was like, oh my goodness. So I pulled out the binoculars and couldn't see through the binoculars real good, so I grabbed a gun, pointed it over that way. It's laying right yonder, almost at the edge of the wood. And I could tell by the size of it, it was a buck. And I got my gun up and happened to look through the scope, and he turned his head. And I mean, it looks like a big deer. I mean, it really does look like a big deer. I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. It's a nice buck, I think. I mean, that just happened quick, folks. I mean, that's extremely quick. And of course, he came from where I walked from. I mean, he had to have, which I didn't catch him. Come across the road, of course, I'm on my cell phone. But he had to almost come from where I walked from. I don't know. I'm gonna cut this camera off. I'm gonna get my stud again and go see what this thing looks like. Y'all ain't in there. Guys, here he is. More stand right there. I was hunting in the new stand this morning. Like I said, he come right through here. Right here. Nice mature buck. He got a whole lot of not a huge rack, but it's burnt a nice old brown old deer. Bucks we have in our area really don't get the nutrition they need a lot of times. Food plots don't grow or whatever else, so, but very mature deer. Nice 8-point. Very thankful for that this morning. So hey, I couldn't get it filmed, but y'all got to see the after results. So thankful to God above for this and providing. So anyway, I'm gonna close this video out. 2 hunts, no, excuse me, 4 hunts. 4 hunts and a nice buck on the ground. So very thankful, very grateful for that. So I do appreciate y'all watching. God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next one.